Well, now let's go through the year sets that I have. I'm going to go through the uncirculated sets, and then I'm just going to show you the proof sets that I have. Uncirculated sets is my preference. It's one of the things that I've been doing for a long time. So let me clear this off and we'll go one from the other. So let's start from the older sets that I have. The older mint sets come in the blue or red envelope. So this is the oldest set that I have. It is the 1974. I'll just show you them as I go through. Then we have, again, the 1975. And these were the 6 coin sets as they were back in the day before the $1 and $2 coins were issued. Then we have the 1976. Again, some of them are pretty good nick. Some of them, you know, they're quite old. Now some of the 1 and 2 cent pieces have started toning. There is the 1977, which holds the silver Jubilee coin. The 1978 set. These 1 and 2 cent pieces are in very, very nice order still. You have the 1979. Neither the 1979 or the 1980 were double bar coins included in the set, or in the sets that I have anyway. It's the 1980 set. Very hard not to get them to rotate within their little packaging. That always sort of happens. 1981. The 6 coin set. 1982, the Commonwealth Games, Brisbane. There's lots and lots of those around. Very nicely uncirculated there. And then 1983 is the last of the wallet envelope sets that I have. 1984, for whatever reason, I have 1984 in an original proof set, still in its holder. 1984. Don't have that as an uncirculated set. I probably would get one of those over time. They're not particularly expensive, but I've got the proof set, so at this point, don't really need that more. So 1984. Then I have a 1985, as I'll go through. I'll usually just show it to you front and back. This is one of those 1985 sets where this is one of the first sets that came out in this new kind of folder holder. And the 1985 sets, the plastic went yellow. Now, I don't know if that has toned the coins underneath, but definitely the yellowing set is pretty much the de rigueur, as in it's normal. I'll go back to the 1984. I forgot to sort of show you. That was the first set that the $1 coin came out, but in the annual sets, there was no $1 coin. There was a $1 proof coin. I'll show you that. The $1 coin came individually in 1984. This is one of the very first, and I think I've spoken about this, one of the very first coins that I got as a child was a $1 proof 1984. And that's how the proof $1 came, not in the set. Melbourne Vic, the very first year of issue. That's why, one of the reasons I love $1 so much. So 1984, the $1 didn't come in the set, was a proof by itself. Lovely, lovely coin. Then 1985, the packaging changed. Bad packaging. In 1986, we had the first commemorative coin, the International Year of Peace. So it became a 7 coin set there, 1986. $1987. 1988. This particular set, I believe, was from the Berlin Money Shop. I'm not 100% sure if that was the case, but yeah, International Coin Fair. This is the set that was issued to the International Coin Fair in 1988. First year that the $2 coin came out. Got the tall ships there, the Aboriginal kangaroo, full set. So 8 coins all up. First time. This particular one, as I said, is from the International Money Fair, 1988, bicentennial year. 1989, full set. Nothing spectacular about that. And as the years go by, we have more and more commemoratives. 1990. And then 1991, the 25th anniversary of decimal currency. Full set of coins. Ram's head there as the 50-cent piece. Then we go on to 1992, and I don't have that. And then there's a bit of a hiatus until I have my next set, which is 2001. I just haven't been able to get all of those coins to fill in the run. It's a very long run, and these are the coins that I have. Centenary of Federation. There we have the Centenary of Federation coins there. Still in their packaging, obviously. Highest minted of those. 2002, the year of the Outback. With the year of the Outback 50-cent piece and $1 coin. 2002. 2003, Making a Difference, Australia's Volunteers. Again with the Making a Difference $1 coin, 50-cent piece and 20-cent piece as part of the uncirculated set. As it started to be quite nice packaging. We have the 2004. Standard set. And then 2005, 60th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. Dancing Man. The Coming Home and the Remembrance coins. And you'll notice they're back to a 6-coin set. 1 and 2 cent pieces no longer issued. From, what year was it? It was after 91. Somewhere in the time that I don't have the sets. Here we got the 2006 8-coin uncirculated set. So for this particular set, 40th year of decimal currency, they issued the 1 and 2 cent piece again, but they're all standard designs. So we have a 2006 1 cent and 2 cent piece included in the set. In 2007, the year of the Lifesaver, we have the Lifesaver 20 cent piece uncirculated there with the normal definitive or standard other denomination coins. But then the proof set had a different set of coins, as I have shown in a couple of my videos, and I'll get to that after I finish this off and we have a look at the proofs. We have the 2008 International Year of the Planet, of Planet Earth, of the special 20 cent piece uncirculated 20 there, International Year of Planet Earth, not circulated, only available in the sets. 2008, and then the 2009 International Year of Astronomy, again 6-coin uncirculated set with the uncirculated 20 cent piece, the standard $1 coin. 2009, and I have done a video on that, so I'll show you what happened. So the proof set is here. In the proof set we have the commemorative $1 coin there, International Year of Astronomy, with all the other standard Coins and Effigies, 2009. But also at that time, they brought out an uncirculated 2-coin set, which had the commemorative uncirculated $1 coin and a standard 20-cent piece. And then they had a proof 2019 set with the proof 20-cent piece commemorative and a standard mob of roos. So to get all of the coins, you had to get both proof, uncirculated, and these two sets to get all of the coins in that series. To get all uncirculated, commemorative, and standard, and to get all proof, commemorative, and standard. So I'm sure it was a tough year for collectors that year. And the 2007 uncirculated set with the commemorative 20-cent piece that was uncirculated also had the 2007 proof set was slightly different. In the proof set, we had a $1 coin that was commemorative, and that was also uncirculated. So you couldn't get that other than in here in the proof set. The 20-cent piece was a standard 20-cent piece in 2007. So you had to get both sets to get all the coins that related to 2007. And then 2010 uncirculated set. Standard issue. And then again, I have a bit of a hiatus. 2011 to 2014, I don't have. They are coloured, or they have coloured coins within them, and so they're a little bit more expensive. I haven't been able to get them. Then my next coin set is the 2015 50th anniversary of the Royal Australian Mint with its commemorative 50-cent piece design that was uncirculated, so you can only get that in that format or carded. 2015. And then the changeover set, the 2016. This is one of my pride and joys. It's a full set of, well, the Royal Australian Mint uncirculated set with all the changeover obverses there, all in uncirculated condition, still in their packaging. That's one of my favourite sets, the changeover set. Then we've got a couple, as we head into the late 2010s, we have the Effigy of an Era, Ian Rank Broadley Portrait, 2017, standard design with the standard, at the time, effigy. It's just celebrating Ian Rank Broadley's portrait. Effigy of an Era, because it had been going for 8 years at that time. In 2018, we had the 100 years on the Armistice uncirculated set with the Armistice Centenary commemorative coin that was not issued into circulation. Then we have two sets in the 2019 6-coin uncirculated set series. We have the anniversary of the moon landing uncirculated year set. That had a commemorative $1 coin as well, uncirculated. And a 5-cent piece that was also uncirculated but also commemorative. 2019. And then we had the Effigies Over Time 2019 6-coin uncirculated set. Given that 2019 was the year that Jodie Clark took over the reins of the Effigies, and you can see the 2019 year set was Ian Rank Broadley. But the Effigies Over Time, knowing that it was coming to Jodie Clark, issued all the 6 coins with the, this is hard, with the reverse being the different obverses, or the obverses being each individual obverse was a different effigy. So the 5-cent effigy was the original Margaret Garlick effigy from Coronation, 1953 or 52 to 1966. Then we have the 10-cent piece being the Arnold Mashin effigy that ran from 1966 to 1985. Then the 20-cent piece was the Raphael McCloof effigy from 1985 to was actually 1998. But in between we had the one-off effigy that Vladimir Gottwald used for the royal visit. Then we have the Ian Rank Broadley, and then the $2 coin was the Jody Clark, the new Jody Clark effigy. So that effigies over time is a very special set. Then we have the 6th portrait in 2020, the first time we see the 6th portrait, a new effigy era. We have the standard set with all Jody Clark effigies on it, dated 2020. So that's the first time the sets have the 2020, even though we have Jody Clark 2019 coins are not in sets as such. We have the 2021 Aboriginal flag. The 2021 had the coloured $2 coin in uncirculated condition. It was the same with the proof set. It's a very, very nice set there. One flag, many nations. And then we change packaging again when we have the 2022 uncirculated set in the plastic holder, the frontline workers. So we're having the frontline workers $2 coloured coin as part of the commemorative set, uncirculated in that slab, as it were, all coins in the slab. Very similar to the way that they used to do it back in the 80s. In the plastic slab. So that we have the frontline workers 2022, and then lastly we have this year's 100 years of Happy Little Vegemites 2023. Harder to get the packaging out, but again, coloured $1 coin commemorative, the Vegemite coin 2023 with Queen Elizabeth II's Jody Clark effigy, but they were issued after she had passed in 2022, but before we had changed to the memorial effigy, and before we are changing to King Charles III's effigy, which we don't know how that's going to happen yet. So that was all my uncirculated sets. There's still some gaps. I'm still trying to fill it. It's not one of those things where you can just go out and buy the whole from 1966 to 2023 in one go. Well, I can't anyway, but you need to be able to pick them up one after the other. So let's have a look at what other proof coin sets that I have. There's not very many. Now that we've gone through the sets that are connected to the uncirculated sets, like the 2007 and the 2009, there's only 2 other foolproof sets that I have. One is the 100 years of Happy Little Vegemites, this year's set. This is how the proof sets come now. They're in what is labelled a bamboo packaging. It's a stiff kind of card. We have the specifications, the certificate of authenticity with the proof set, and each individual coin is in its own capsule. So you can take them out, look at them both sides, but it's the same as the uncirculated set. We have a proof Vegemite coloured $1 coin, the standard or other denominations. And the other proof set that I have is a set that was given to me as a present from my lovely wife, 2021 proof set for baby coins. This is the previous standard packaging. It was quite a nice box set, again holding individual proof coins in capsules. In this particular set, the 25-cent and $1 coins were the baby designs. I think this year, the 2022 had the other coins in baby designs, and this year 2023 has all 6 covering all of the baby designs. So I need to get some of those. Eventually I will put that back. So that's pretty much it for the year sets, the Royal Australian Mint year sets. Let's move on.